My blessed.
We're rolling.
So, David, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Are you nervous?
Not really.
Good, good. What's your entire name?
David Benjamin Rogozenski.
Benjamin is for?
My grandfather's name is Benjamin, and my dad's middle name is David. So it's just kind of like,
So you got a
let's mix them all together.
Polish?
Polish.
Yeah, cool, cool. Where are you from?
I was born in Lake Wales, Florida, but when I was 2, we moved up here to Greenville, up here. To Greenville, South Carolina.
Yeah.
And I've been there.
So where are you from? So you came from Greenville, South Carolina to VCU somewhere in Texas? Oh, cool, cool. Lake Wales, Florida. My first wife's father was the mayor of Lake Wales.
Really?
Yeah, well, quite a while ago. Yeah, I know Lake Wales very nice, very well. Do you have any brothers and sisters?
I have 2 sisters and 1 brother.
Okay, and who's the oldest?
The oldest is my sister Shannon.
And how old is she?
She's 33.
What does she do?
She works for a baby center, like BabyNet. It helps like underdeveloped children
Cool.
get in touch with like people who can help them.
Oh,
So she goes and evaluates kids and see if they qualify.
that's nice. That's nice. She gives back. That's great. What do the other siblings do?
My brother is like a bouncer at like Mexican clubs or any event he can get, really.
Is he a big guy?
He's a pretty big guy.
Yeah. Does he work out a lot?
Not really. He used to. He used to work out a lot, but he's just kind of like big in general.
Yeah. Is he a nice guy?
At heart, but he pulls off the whole like mean persona.
Okay. So in other words, if he tells you to leave, you better leave.
Well, not to me, but like to someone else.
Well, I mean you in general, like a drunk patron in a bar.
I would leave if I was a drunk patron.
If he told you to. And what about your other sibling?
My other sibling just recently got engaged,
Yeah.
but she is still trying to manage like the college / working deal. So
Right.
she's trying to finish college at University of South Florida
Oh, cool.
in Tampa.
Yeah, that's a great theater school if he's in the theater. Cool. Pets?
I had 2 dogs, Chelsea and Lucky, but Chelsea died, and so Lucky's still around.
Okay. What kind of dog is Lucky?
I have no idea. He's like a mix of everything.
Cool. What kind of dog was Chelsea? Same thing?
Mix of a lot of things.
Yeah. How
She
old
was blonde and he's black.
Okay. How old was Chelsea when she died?
She was around basically the whole time I was around, so I'd say about 12 years.
That's pretty good. 12 years. That's pretty good. So you like Skinner?
I like all kind of music,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah. What do you do for fun? For a hobby? Nothing to do with theater. What do? Do you have any hobbies of any kind?
Ultimate Frisbee.
Oh, cool.
Any sports, really.
Yeah. So you play football or baseball or
I
basketball?
played football. I actually was part of the team that started like a football program at our school.
Oh, cool.
And I'm not playing my senior year because I'm focusing on theater, but I've played every year since 8th grade. So
Wow. Cool. I know Greenville well too. My parents used to live there. Cool. So what do you read?
I don't really read a lot.
That's okay.
Besides plays
Yeah.
and scripts. My favorite book would probably be An Enemy Called Average, and it's basically this like self-inspiring book, and it has like 200 like little chapters, but they're called nuggets, and they're just like I love reading them because some of them are like, I guess will get you through the day, and some of them are just like, why did you even put this in here?
Gotcha. Okay. Well, you got that desert island, or just some place. But you got 2 CDs and 2 films you can take with you, and that's it. What would they be?
I would take Singing in the Rain
Okay.
and Silence of the Lambs because I love Anthony Hopkins and that.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
And Red Dragon when he
Yeah.
plays
Yeah.
Hannibal Lecter again. For CDs, I would probably take the greatest hits of the Rat Pack because I love Sammy, Dean, and Frank.
Yeah.
And I would probably take Dave Matthews Band Greatest Hits.
Cool.
You're in 5.
That's that's very eclectic. The Rat Pack of Dave Matthews. All good stuff. All good stuff. All good stuff. What person in your life has made you the angriest?
Probably my brother, because he had so much potential. He was like really smart, but then he dropped out of high school and just kind of never really went back or did anything productive, and he still hasn't.
How old is he now?
He's 27, 28, somewhere around there.
You never know. You might get it together a little later.
Maybe.
You never know. So, so far in your life, what has been, you heard the question, the worst day in your life?
Probably when my aunt died on my dad's side, because I'm the only Rogozenski. So we kind of, and she was my dad's only sibling, so we kind of had like a special connection almost. And something about her was just like peaceful. Like everyone got along when they were around her, and there was never any conflict. So when she died, it kind of like hit me hard that like I didn't think that would ever happen to her. So
Was she young when she died?
she was 50, so
That's young. What got her? Cancer?
cancer.
So you and your dad, the only Rogozinskis left. There's no granddad, or?
Well, he's still around, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's only a matter of time. It's a fact of life.
So you gotta get married and have kids. He has more Rogozinskis.
I guess so.
Rug Rogozinskis. Rug Rogozinskis. That was funny. All right. What is the best day of your life so far?
Probably when I got my first car, because it was a complete surprise to me. Because for my first car, I wanted a truck, and trucks are like big in South Carolina.
Yeah.
And it was like an overall just good day at school, and I just came back from like weightlifting from football, and my parents like said that they were gonna go to the dealership just to get my mom a car, and apparently they like were about to finalize the documents, and I saw a truck there, and I was like, oh, that's a cool truck, and then they're like, yeah, it's yours, and just the kind of like shock of it all, and so that's when I like first got to ride in it, and
Yeah.
it's a pretty cool car.
What kind of truck is it?
It's a 2002 Ford Ranger. It's black.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. Yeah, trucks are real big in South Carolina. You see them on cops all the time. Sorry. Oh, God. Okay, so you got that power. You got it for a few seconds. Snap your fingers and change one thing in this world. What would it be?
I would raise Frank Sinatra and Gene Kelly from the dead. Without a doubt in my mind.
Wow. Well, that's kind of cool.
I want to meet them so bad.
Really? Well, maybe you will someday. It's inevitable, right?
It's only a matter of
It's
time.
only a matter of time. That is going to become one of the catchphrases of this class. It's only a matter of time. David, thank you very much.
Thank you.